U.S. Capitol Police beefing up security on Capitol Hill. The enhanced posture, as they call it, coming ahead of March 4th. That's the day some right-wing conspiracy theorists believe former U.S. President Donald Trump will return to power. New details revealed Wednesday about potential threats towards lawmakers or the Capitol complex. A statement from the police force that guards the U.S. Capitol saying in part, "We have obtained intelligence that shows a possible plot to breach the Capitol by an identified militia group." On Thursday, March 4th, nearly 2 months after a pro-Trump mob stormed the building. While officials didn't identify the militia group by name, the threat appears to be connected to a conspiracy theory, mainly promoted by supporters of QAnon.
Hey, man. Glad to see you guys. You guys are patriots.
Now, a number of suspects believed to be QAnon followers now charged for their alleged involvement in the deadly January 6th insurrection. So why March 4th? While Trump lost to Joe Biden in the November 3rd election, Thursday marks the date some conspiracy theorists believe Trump will be sworn in for a second term. As the Associated Press explains, March 4th, that was the original presidential inauguration day until 1933, when it was moved to January 20th. Last week, the acting chief of the Capitol Police warned of another threat linked to extremist groups that carried out the January 6th riot.
We know that members of the militia groups that were present on January 6th have stated their desires that they want to blow up the Capitol and kill as many members as possible with a direct nexus to the State of the Union.
Washington, D.C., already under unprecedented security since the Capitol attack. Wednesday's warning issued as a U.S. Senate hearing was underway, examining the apparent intelligence breakdown that failed to prevent the January 6th breach.
At 1:49 p.m., I received a frantic call from then Chief of United States Capitol Police Stephen Son, where he informed me that the security perimeter of the United States Capitol had been breached. His voice cracking with emotion indicated that there was a dire emergency at the Capitol, and he requested the immediate assistance of as many available National Guardsmen that I could muster.
Among the new details, the D.C. National Guard's commanding general telling lawmakers unusual Pentagon restrictions kept him from dispatching troops for more than 3 hours. A delay in stark contrast, he says, to the quick approval he received to deploy personnel during protests over racial injustice during the summer.
In June of 2020, as violence was escalating during the summer protest, were you able to immediately receive approval from the Secretary of the Army and the Secretary of Defense to deploy National Guard to assist law enforcement?
I was, yes, sir.
The testimony adding, as the AP puts it, to the finger pointing about the government response. Melissa Duggan, City News.